After more than half a century, Toyota has decided to revive one of the most legendary names ever to come out of Japan, the iconic 2000 GT. But this time, it returns with a futuristic edge, modern engineering, and a name that marks a new era, the 2026 Toyota 200 GT. In today's video, we're diving deep into everything that makes this reborn legend so special, from its striking exterior to its luxurious interior, the powerhouse underneath the hood, its price, and whether it truly lives up to its unforgettable heritage. So buckle up, because this is not just another sports car. This is history reborn. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Toyota 200 GT is how beautifully it blends nostalgia with modern design. Toyota didn't just copy the old 2000 GT, they reinterpreted it. Long, sweeping proportions, a low, poised stance, and that unmistakable fastback silhouette. It's a car that instantly tells you it's a GT long-distance comfort blended with pure sports performance. Up front, Toyota gives the 200 GT signature teardrop headlights, now redesigned with adaptive LED technology. The hood is sculpted, muscular, and dips slightly downward, giving the car a predatory look that's hard to ignore. Along the sides, the body lines remain clean and fluid, mirroring the original 2000 GT simplicity, but with sharper aerodynamic features, active air channels, and flush door handles. And at the rear, that's where Toyota makes a bold statement. Slim LED taillights, quad exhaust tips for the performance trims, and a modern carbon fiber diffuser complete the design. Inside the 2026 Toyota 200 GT, Toyota clearly wanted to elevate the driver's experience. They created something that feels retro, but also unmistakably premium and futuristic. You'll find a low seating position that wraps the cockpit around you, just like a true sports car. The dashboard uses a mix of leather, brushed aluminum, and carbon fiber, depending on the trim. The center display is a clean 10 to 12-inch OLED touchscreen with Toyota's latest infotainment system, equipped with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a customizable performance interface. Behind the steering wheel sits a digital gauge cluster inspired by the old analog dials of the original 2000 GT, but redesigned with futuristic animations and real-time performance data. Now let's talk about the heart of the 2026 Toyota 200 GT, the engine. And this is where Toyota makes things very interesting. Sources suggest the 200 GT is powered by a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-six, developed in partnership with Kawasaki's Performance Group and refined by Toyota's Gazoo Racing division. Power output sits at around 400 to 450 horsepower depending on the trim, sending power to the rear wheels through an 8-speed automatic, or, for purists, a 6-speed manual option. Yes, Toyota heard the enthusiasts. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour happens in roughly 3.9 to 4.2 seconds, making it quicker than many European Grand Tour rivals. The chassis uses lightweight aluminum, a double wishbone suspension setup, adaptive dampers, and Toyota's GR-tuned driving modes. It's a car built not only for straight-line performance, but for long, sweeping roads where the 200 GT name truly belongs. Now, the question everyone wants answered: how much does the 2026 Toyota 200 GT cost? Toyota is expected to price the 200 GT in the range of $65,000 to $85,000, depending on trim and optional GR packages. This positions it in the same territory as the Nissan Z Nismo and BMW M240i, but with a level of history and craftsmanship that no rival can quite match. The 2026 Toyota 200 GT isn't just a new car. It's a legacy brought back to life. It's Toyota reminding the world that Japanese craftsmanship, engineering, and passion for driving are as strong as ever. So what do you think? Did Toyota do justice to the legendary 2000 GT name? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more automotive content.